Yep. So this is going to be, well, maybe our last one for a little while. This is the last one of our keto series.
Is it really?
So if you haven't caught the other ones, hopefully you can catch a link. Maybe
hopefully you subscribed and seen them all.
Subscribed, seen all of other keto videos. And so this time we want to talk about things to watch out for.
Like big bats.
So, did you want to talk about your experience?
With a bat?
Like your first few months?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry.
Okay. So one of the things you want to watch out for...
We didn't rehearse that.
One of the things you want to watch out for is making sure you're keeping an eye on all your calories. Because it's easy to go over your calories on condiments.
I understand now.
Yes? Do you want to talk about it?
I don't care. Do you want me to talk about it?
Go ahead, yes.
I was a mess. It was terrible. I was young once. I was. Oh, the keto. The keto thing, started it and going along, feeling good. I felt good the whole time. In keto, yeah, because
checking it regularly in keto.
And if you don't know how to check, you get little strips, and you pee on them. Anyway,
yes, you do.
It's true, and they color change, and they tell you how much keto you're in and whatever. And you can get them at Walmart or wherever. I mean, they're dirt cheap, but that's not the point. I was going along in keto fine for months, and we were doing keto. Well, I was doing keto personally for a few things. One, I wanted to feel better. Two, I wanted weight loss. No weight loss. I forget how many months we'd done it before it dawned on me. The basics. 2 months?
2 months.
2 months, and then finally I'm like, I'm not losing anything, whatever, and then I'm like, I finally sat down and just took note of what exactly I'm eating, because I knew I was eating this certain fats I needed, whatever, but I didn't, my overall daily eating, I didn't pay attention to. Wrote it down, found out, well, I was over on calories. Trim the calories down, and all of a sudden for 5 months I dropped 60 pounds. So it dialed it in, but it took me. So if you're in keto and you're not losing, check to see how many calories you're taking in. You may be doing keto great, and that's why you'll see bodybuilders will do keto, and they will up their protein or whatever and do it and actually put on muscle. It tends to keep fat off because you're burning fat, but you can get to a point where you're not losing because your calories are higher, and that's what I did.
Yeah, which was easy to do because, sometimes we just kind of like to drown our salad in some salad dressing. Sometimes we just add a little bit too much of any kind of condiment like that. It's kind of easy to not notice how much condiments you're adding to things.
Yeah. Because it's quick and easy to add the sour cream or whatever for fat. Just plop it on. You're like, oh, there's my fat, and you'll stay in keto. You will. You'll come up keto every time.
You'll still have a good balance of fat, making sure you got your fats, and so you're still going to be in keto. It's just that the fat you're burning will not be the fat you want to burn. It's not going to help you lose weight. You're just going to be burning.
You're consuming so much that you're burning what you're eating.
Yeah.
And you're not hitting those reserves to drop that extra fat you might be carrying.
One of the other things that's really easy to go over on is nuts. If you're eating handfuls of almonds or other nuts that are really good for you, or even in the form of flours, if you're using almond flours or coconut flours to make baked goods like cookies or muffins or those kind of things, it's easy to go over on your calories that way too. And if you do, then that can make it so that you come to kind of a standstill.
I liked almonds, just fresh almonds. We used to have a bag of almonds, and I would eat those, and I thought, oh, these are great for me, and I would snack on them. I didn't realize how much calories.
They are heavy
in calories. Had to back that off.
So it's easy to have a lot of calories in the form of having nuts, almonds, those kinds of things.
Pistachios, love pistachios.
You can eat a lot of calories and not even notice it, hardly notice it.
No.
And so you'll want to be making sure to keep a watch on those so that you don't.
I just probably wrote down for a day or two what I ate, and then it was easy. Look back and go, well, there it is.
Yes, you
I'm at X amount of calories for that day. Well, that's why this is what I need to consume to maintain. Anything less than that, I'm going to lose. And so it was just simple.
Something that's easy to do too is to just kind of watch snacks. Snacks are really not a necessary thing. So if you're finding that you're doing a lot of snacking on
back
handfuls of almonds or such, it's easy to just kind of cut down on those snacks, and that can help you to get back into a calorie deficiency. So
if that's your goal. If your goal is to lose weight, then that's what you'd want to do. Because even when I wasn't losing weight, I was just maintaining. I wasn't gaining any weight. I was maintaining. I had all the other benefits though. I felt great. My joints were feeling good. I had energy throughout the day. So I had all the benefits of keto and tested for, as ketones were there. It's just I wanted the weight loss, and in order to do that, I had to get in a calorie deficit. So it still applies. It's not a magic, just bam, and just because you're on keto.
Yeah, and
sometimes it's sold that way. I think
it is. Is people think, I can eat as much as I want as long as it's keto food.
As long as it's keto, that'll be good. Well, no, you'll get benefits.
You will get the benefits.
Yeah, getting off that sugar really is
getting off the sugar
good.
is so good for your brain and
everything,
energy and everything.
Joints, and it's crazy and your GI, everything.
So
you'll feel
different.
So much better.
So, is there any of those questions you want to ask?
Not really. Any of you have the same kind of thing? It's weird how I overlook that because it's just basic knowledge. Calories in, calories out, but it's easy to forget.
And it's also easy to, if you're not measuring everything you eat, it's easy to not notice.
Yeah, it's crazy how much calories are packed into such little things.
So it's, easy to lose track of those kinds of things.
Mm-hmm. So leave us a comment. Let us know if you've had any, what's your experience with it and all. This kind of ends the keto series. Is there a series you would like to see? We're open for suggestions. We'd love to talk about things.
Are there further questions you have about keto that maybe we didn't answer in this series?
Yeah.
And let us know that in the comments.
Yeah, we'll do a video about that too.
Yeah.
And if you haven't already, please subscribe and
check out our other keto videos if you haven't seen them already.
They're fantastic.
They are.
My goodness.
And if you've run into some kind of problem, if you noticed that if you eat that you've been eating more nuts, like having more handfuls of almonds or if there's, I don't know, just if you've noticed that you have to have those that you've had to have those baked goods replacements, if that's been something that's been hard for you.
Yeah, there's just something that you found that was loaded with calories you just didn't quite know.
That's something. If you found some hidden calories,
we found a few over the last few months. That's like, wow, that's jam-packed of calories. It's crazy. So just let us know, and that wraps it up.
That wraps it up.
Okay.
Yep.
Till next time.
See you next time.